Ladynoble 365 Tarot. Welcome to my channel. I greatly appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you'll love this vibe. Everything you need to know about me is in the description below. This can be past, present, or future, you or someone around you. So take what resonates. Leave the rest for someone else. This is a general read. If you like a personal read, just check out the description below. Tarot is a tool. It is not the final rule, okay? Be sure to have an empty cup when you really want to see what's up. All are welcome on this channel, okay? And all contributions are highly appreciated. Thank you all for stopping by and saying hi. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, all right? Give a thumbs up if it resonates with you. Be sure to tell a family, friend, or foe you know. Subscribe to the channel so they can be spiritual, so they can be notified of these spiritual notifications. Yeah, so they can be spiritual too. We are spiritual beings. Okay. There is enough space in this place for everyone to be notified. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Collective, you could be very busy and focus on working, okay? Focus on working, you know, doing your day-to-day things, routine that you do. There could be some kind of information that is coming to you, some kind of information regarding, this could be maybe some kind of legal matter, some kind of legal situation. You're busy, focused, and working. You're not expecting this, okay? You could be someone who works in a factory. You could be someone who works long hours. You work somewhere where you can pick up a lot of overtime. You could be someone who loves to pick up that overtime. Okay. But as I said, you know, with expectation here, you are not expecting this news to arrive. Okay. This is something that will come, that will catch you off guard, unexpected. Okay. This could be some information regarding a main female. This could be maybe someone in your family. This could be a mother. This could be an aunt. This could be a sister. Okay. All right. Okay. Male. There is no gender in tarot. There's both masculine and feminine energies in all humans. Okay. And so you could be receiving information regarding this main female. Maybe there's something going on with them. Maybe they're not feeling well. Maybe they're requesting your help or your assistance. Okay. Someone could be maybe looking for somewhere to live. Okay. This person could be elderly. This person could be up in age. Maybe they need help. Maybe their health is taking a turn. Things are changing for them in their life. So you could receive information. This could be from a hospital. This could be from a court system. Maybe they want to appoint you guardianship. Okay. Guardianship or over their estate. Someone to assist them with making medical decisions as well. So this could be someone elderly in your family. You may find out that they may be enduring some kind of health situation, collective. Okay. I'm not picking up that as terminal, but something is going on. Maybe where they are like temporarily in the hospital. Okay. Maybe they're undergoing some kind of procedure. But they're choosing you and they're appointing you to be over their estate. Okay, I keep hearing that. They want you in charge. It's you that got to be in charge. So they trust you to be in charge, okay? The next card we have here is family room. So this person could have property. This person could have a lot of assets when it comes to their estate. And so that's why they're reaching out to you. You're someone that they trust. They don't trust anyone. This is you. The message coming out of nowhere. Like, wow, they're choosing me to help them. I'm busy working, but I can see what I can see what I'm gonna do. Okay, but this person could be wealthy, very, very wealthy. I was getting ready to say rich, but very wealthy, very secure financially, and they're very concerned about who's going to take care of their business while they're in the hospital. Maybe they're healing from a procedure. Okay. What else collective needs to know regarding this? They want you to be over their estate. Anything else collective needs to know about this estate? Okay. And so you taking over this estate, if you decide to say yes, Spirit is saying the choice is yours, okay? Because you could be someone who works long hours, like I just stated. You could also have a family of your own. You could be married as well. So you could be someone who have a lot of responsibilities already, but this person trusts you only. I keep hearing that. I trust them only. Okay, this is someone they're wealthy. They're very wealthy. Okay. But this will bring about a major change in your life. This person could possibly ask or request for you to move in. Oh, wow. Even if you do have family, they may say, hey, you and your family move in my house. They're concerned about their property being safe, being secure. They don't know how long they'll be in this hospital or if this is a rehab facility. And they're concerned about the upkeep and the security of their home. Okay. This person could have a very beautiful, nice home. Okay. Very beautiful, nice home in a nice neighborhood. But they want somebody there, to make sure it's secure, maybe get the mail, things like that, water the plants. They may even tell you, and there's plants in this picture too. They may even tell you, you may say, well, there's plants there. I'm busy, I got a family of my own and I work a lot of hours. I would love to help. They may say, well, bring your family too. Bring your family too, because this person, once again, is saying they trust no one but you. It will be a journey. This will be something new for you. There may be family members that is related to this person who may become very jealous, collective. With number 10 here, very jealous and, angry that they're not in charge. But this person is choosing you because they don't trust their family. Wow. So you could be not even related to this person. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This could be the older aunt, okay, an elder of a family, but they don't trust their family. So you could be not related to this family, but they're choosing you and they have a right to do so. Okay. They have a right to do so and they're getting it in writing. And that's why courthouses here, there's documentation that is headed your way, certified letter. Someone could come and serve this letter to you directly. Okay. To get your signature, to make sure that you receive the notice on whether or not you're going to assist this person. Okay. Let's get the other Kipper deck. Let's do some Kipper on Kipper. What else collective need to know about taking over this estate and these family members that are going to be upset? Whoa. No, give me something else. All right. What else they need to know about this family and this estate and these changes that it's bringing to the collective? Okay. Okay, 30 conversations. Okay. All right. And so there's been a lot of conversations been had. This person has pondered and considered, and they've thought about it for a long time. They thought long and hard, collective. This is someone who you're not related to, but they are the elder of someone's family. You know this family, but you're not related to them. They've had several conversations and they've thought about it time and time again. And it comes down to they do not trust their family. Oh, wow. We have journey out here and we have 35, a long path. So if you choose to do so, Spirit is saying it's okay for you to assist this person, but trust and know there will be some kinks. There will be some people who will be jealous. They will be angry. They're going to wonder, like who is the collective? I'll put long path by journey. Who is the collective? Why are they over this state? He or she is not even related. Why would you choose them? Can you trust them? And they're going to tell them, yes, I trust them. That's why I chose them. Okay. This could be a rich gentleman as well. Okay. Someone very wealthy. This person is very wealthy, very financial secure. You're not looking for any money. You're not looking for any material. This is going to catch you off guard. This person is choosing you. They trust you. Okay. And yes, it says short illness. This is the other Kipper, the Kipper on Kipper deck. We're going to do 3 Kipper decks. Okay. So I'll put this by bad health. It's confirming it. And I just said this person could be undergoing maybe a short hospital stay. Maybe they had a procedure done. It says short illness. So this is something, this person isn't going to pass away, but they're going to be in rehab long enough to need someone to watch over their home, to be able to sign documentation for them, or possibly maybe go to the bank and make sure certain things get paid and taken care of, as well as someone to watch their homes. And anything else the collective needs to know about this estate, these changes, this family. Is there anything else? The family may try to call you a thief. Spirit is saying you are not a thief. It is the family who is interested in taking from this person. Confirmation with the horn while they are rehabbing or, healing themselves in the hospital. And they're going to just be anxious and upset because you have access to everything, their bank account, their home, their vehicles. I'm hearing everything. But you'll be just fine. No one's going to hurt you or attack you. They may talk a little flap or flop, but they're going to be jealous, okay? They're going to be jealous, okay? The next card we have here is number 5, good gentleman, okay? This person sees you as a good person, male or female, and they speak highly of you. You're going to be so shocked, like, wow. Me? You have all those children, and you want me to be over your estate? You want me to go check the mail? You want me to go to the bank for you? Me? This person may even cry and beg you, thinking that you're going to say no because they don't have anyone that they trust. Wow, this is different. This is really different. But they're not terminal, though. They're just, they need to be able to take their time to heal properly from this procedure. They don't need to be in the energy of feeling like they need to rush and get back to their daily lives. The only way they can do it is if they know for sure they got someone to assist them on the business side. So this could be an entrepreneur as well. Someone that is wealthy, very financially secure, and they could have maybe different businesses, okay? Or some kind of business. They could be into real estate. And something about a car dealership, okay? This is different. This reading may not be for everyone, okay? You may know someone going through this, or you may hear of someone being granted to take over an estate out of nowhere. This person may offer you a gift. You may not want to receive it. Spirit is saying it's okay to receive that gift, especially if you need it, collective. I know that's right. That was loud and clear. Spirit said it's okay to receive this gift, especially if you need it. Do not feel guilty or be ashamed. This person is going to offer you something for assisting them. They're not expecting you to drop your life and your responsibilities and get nothing in return. Do not feel ashamed. Spirit said, if you need it, take it. And I just picked up that you work long hours. You're working somewhere where you pick up a lot of overtime. So maybe you can just work your regular shift and stop doing the overtime. Okay, this person is going to offer you something without you even asking. Now let's get the third Kipper deck. We're doing Kipper on Kipper. Kipper. Okay, what else collective need to know regarding this gift, this estate? Okay. All right, this person and their healing, what else they need to know? Okay. One second, ladies and gentlemen. This is really different energy. Wow. Wow. Court official again, being confirmed. Okay. court official, courthouse, court official, courthouse, official person. Okay. Confirmation. That's why I like doing the 3kipper decks together. The kipper. Yep. Confirmation. Mm-hmm. Once again, long path. It says long way. There may be some kinks, but this person is going to heal, okay? This person will make it. Journey. Journey. Long path, long way. Confirmation. But just because you see the words journey and long path, that isn't nothing negative. Because I'm not picking up that this person is going to pass away. They're going to actually have success in their healing. They're going to heal just fine. They've had some kind of surgical procedure. If they haven't had it, they are preparing to have it. And before, they begin their therapy, regaining their strength, they want to make sure that things that need to be taken care of, that is important while they're healing and going through this therapy or this rehabilitation, that everything is secure and not neglected and just left out in the open. Okay. I'm also picking up collective by you choosing, if you choose, you don't have to. It doesn't mean you're going to be punished or less love if you say no, collective, to this person, but you are all that they have, and you're all that who they trust, basically, when it comes to trusting someone with their assets. For some reason, they don't trust their family. And sometimes it's like that, sometimes family will show you first. They will teach you the lessons, okay? Mm-hmm. But I'm picking up on this energy of long path, journey, and long way. That along the way, in the process of you saying yes to helping this person, that you're going to look back and be glad that you did help them out. There is some kind of reward for your good Samaritan act if you choose to say yes. And I'm not saying this to sway you, but there's some kind of good energy that will arrive in your life moving forward, and in many areas, in finances, but just in many areas. It's like it can catapult and create some kind of shift in your life when it comes to prosperity, abundance, more cohesiveness and harmony in your life, especially when it comes to delegating your affairs and your business moving forward. So something about you, if you choose to help this person, it will have a domino effect in a positive way in your life. Yes, this person is going to offer you a gift. It's okay to accept it. Spirit saying, especially if you need it, that way you can give your body a break in your mind from doing so much overtime. That's for someone. Or maybe you're working a job and a half or a job and a hustle. That way you can give yourself a break. Okay. There is a blessing in this for you, Spirit is saying. Okay. The extra money you receive, you'll be able to buy yourself. It says give. You'll be able to buy yourself the things you've been wanting to buy. Maybe there's some things you've been wanting to take care of personally. Okay. Maybe there's some things you want to fix, you want to repair. This opportunity that this person is offering you, they're not expecting you to do it and put down or stop your life. They know that you are busy, but they plan on paying you for your services. So basically, it's like they're hiring you. Okay. But moving ahead, as like I just said, with this journey and long path and long way, when I picked up journey with the first Kipper deck, um, I heard luck, good luck. There's good luck, great fortune as you move ahead in life, in all areas of your life. A lot of favor and opportunity, will be strategically arranged. People, places, and things positioned to cross your path when it comes to your career, your love life, favor on your children, favor in your business if you want to be an entrepreneur. If you choose to go back to school, favor in that area, taking the classes and having good grades and graduating with honors. Just a lot of good opportunity and good luck and prosperity for helping this person. Okay. We are all placed in people's lives for a reason. Sometimes big and sometimes small. But as I said, Spirit is saying, if you want to say no, you can. Do not think you're going to be punished if you're not able to help this person. But um, either way, it looks like this opportunity has been arranged. This procedure that this person is healing from, it has been arranged, and they're focused on you so much that they're speaking good about your name. They're talking about how trustworthy you are. It's their family that they don't trust. They trust you. It's their family who they feel are thieves. Okay. And that's why I said this person may even say, look, you and your family are welcome to stay in my home. Don't worry about it. You can spend the night there, bring the kids, bring your husband. You may have a conversation like this. Yes. Because they don't want to inconvenience you. And they don't expect you to do anything for free. But as I was saying though, spirit knows, our ancestors know, and the Most High knows. They can see in spaces and places that the two human eyes are not privy nor prepared to understand or see. And things are being strategically arranged and moved like a chessboard, for us to receive opportunities in our lives and favor in our lives. And it looks like it just so happens that this is someone that you know their entire family, they know you, but you're like a friend of the family, but they're choosing you out of all of their family, and they're willing to pay you. And I'm hearing pay you swell. I'm not talking about no pennies. And you're not expecting this. You're not even looking for it or asking, but there's a reason. I started off to read, collective, that you're someone who works long hours. Let's recap. You're picking up all this overtime, dragging yourself to bed, feeling drained. If it's not overtime, you're working a job and a hustle, or you're working two jobs. Whatever it is, you're having a tough time. You're grateful for what you have, but you're having a tough time. And that's how good God is. That's how good the Most High is. That's how good the ancestors are. When you're diligent and you're focused on you, and you're someone who is so focused on yourself, and you've been doing the right thing. I'm not saying that this person was meant to get sick to help you. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that you are being chosen out of all of their family to be over their estate for a reason, and it's to give you that financial boost. That's what I'm picking up. It's to give you a leg up, even though you're not looking. It's to give you this gift so that you can rest, so that you can have a break. My, you must be careful. You never know where your goal lies. You just never know. Favors, blessings, and opportunities come out of nowhere. They come out of nowhere in real life. You just never know where your favor is. That's why they say be careful how you treat people. You never know who you're entertaining. You don't know who knows who. Careful how you carry yourself. Careful of your thoughts, your words, how you treat people. Okay? You never know where your goal lies. You never know where favor is. And it doesn't have to be because you're looking for someone to give you something. You just never know. And it's a good idea just to be mindful. Because I'm hearing again, out of all their family, they're choosing you. So this person has a large family, but he or she is choosing none of them. They like, no, you will not have my bank account. You will not have my debit card. They like, no. Oh, this concludes the read. I trust and hope it assists you for your highest good. Later.